Hello everybody, Janitor here with Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Basically the gods have smiled upon me and I managed to get a copy a little bit early. And I thought I'd run through the Fightlab mode. The Fightlab mode essentially seems to be the story slash tutorial mode for the game. Basically it gives you a little bit of story about the combat character in the game. Combat is basically a fully customizable character that you learn how to play the game through customizing and learning moves from. And the story sets this up. Basically the story is up with Violet. Violet is the alter ego of Lee Shalan, who's like the half brother of the Machiners or something. But basically he's sitting in his swag island pad with his hot ass secretary, and she's all like, we've got to get this done, and he's all like, I just want to be a playboy and stuff, please just leave me alone. You got this cool combat you're working on? Yeah, I know I'm working on this cool combat, I better get this finished so we can bone. So 2 weeks later, after he's abstained from all boning, really droughting himself out of that playboy lifestyle, he's come up with a robot that fully signifies what he wants to do and how he wants to do it. I mean, this thing has got a complete and total rape face on. It's actually legitimately frightening. But yeah, look at it. Your anus is destroyed, and it is going to destroy you with this massive cod piece that just comes and teabags the screen in around 2 seconds. Yeah, release the Kraken. Look at that titanous thing, just like appendage just hitting from him. So basically, it shows you the game here, and this is the game's way of basically it in a roundabout way teaches you the construction of a combo in Tekken through 3 button presses. Because the combos in Tekken they've got about 3 stages. You're going to see them. It's usually like a starter, then your bind, and then your finishing. And then here they go. You just don't want to start. They go into the bind, which is a state where they kind of fall back, and then there's your ender there. So it's really a simple combo, but it's not got the normal combo notations. I mean, like that's like a couple of hits in there on button presses. As you can see, I dropped it the first time there. Thankfully, got it the second time. Yeah. As you can see, there's a couple of hits in there with like 1 button press, but what it does is it shows you the sort of main construction of a combo, and the tutorial of this game just keeps you going. And it's also got some witty dialogue of Violet, and of course I didn't realise I was supposed to be mashing buttons here, despite the massive quick time event prompt. And he does some up kicks and then ends it with like a bison slide going right through. Pretty cool stuff. And you're like, damn, this combat is sick, man. It looks like Noisy Boy from frickin' Real Steel, man. I'm with Charlie Kenton up in this shit. I'm gonna be fucking and bugging for some money, getting them all broken up and shit. That combat there just cowering all wrecked up and stuff. He ain't got no rape face. He ain't got the rape face on. He's the raped face. He got that extra D in there, and then she's all like, "Oh, the results are so well." And she's like, "Yeah, this finger's gonna go in your ass, bitch. But first, it's gonna press the save button." So we've got this massive robot all ready for mass production and ass destruction. But unfortunately, as Lee is sort of a bumbling fool in the Tekken universe, I'm not totally up on my Tekken lore or my Tekken stuff, but I can guess what's going on. Unfortunately, the evil robot that they gave teeth to in the Darth Vader back of the head is no more. And of course, she's left unimpressed, like most people would leave her. She seems really high maintenance. It's ain't gonna be just dinner, bit of fingering, and bang it till you finish. It ain't gonna be for her now. She needs a bit more. Luckily though, Lee Shalan is a resourceful man. He knows what to do. He knows what's up. He knows what's what. So he sees this other combat cower in the corner, and he's like, I need a montage. I'm gonna build this back from the ground up, and it's gonna be a wrecking machine. I think that's the combat design that was in Tekken 4 as well. And combat replaced Mokujin in Tekken 4. Tekken 4 was like notable for having the different heights and stuff, but this is the game teaching you. So basically it teaches you the basics of the game, right? So Lee Shaolin basically goes through basic attacks and just the really basic principles of movement and stuff within the game. So you'll get your usual tutorial sort of tutorial, bits and bobs, do this 3 times, do that 5 times, hit me 5 times, block it 5 times, duck it 5 times, walk back and forward 5 times. And whichever one this is, I've done the first few chapters and just going to burst through them and talk about some videos for them and stuff. But here we go. So yeah, basically it's basic movement. So it's walk forward, and then of course dumbass me didn't notice the counter, so I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Move forward. And it's like move back, and it's like don't be smart, don't backstep, don't backdash. It's got to be that. It's like crouch, Nope, you got to go into the fully crouched state. Yep, there we go. You can walk forward and then jumping, of course. Something that doesn't really happen much in Tekken. Usually, I think jumping is more of just an offensive way of getting over lows, like hopping over low moves and stuff. It's not, it's not the sort of mechanic that jumping is in 2D fighting games, where it's the big deal, biggest of deals, all the big deals. Just ask Mike Ross, man. Biggest deal ever, that jumping. Just ask me as well, man. That knee. I'm looking for a character with a jumping knee or my jump trajectory. Here we go though. So it's teaching you to just forward dash as well. Back dash out of there. Side steps. Is it side stepping? Yeah. Side step to neutral. Side step up. There we go. Pay attention. But yeah, to be honest, man, the game feels really good. I dabbled a bit in Tekken 6, but I never really got into it much. But this, I don't know, for a game that seems similar and looks a lot similar, it just feels a lot better. I mean, I've mucked about in training mode as well. I've been playing as Marduk and Paul, the two characters that you may know from my Street Fighter Cross Tekken team as well. I freaking love those characters. I think they're two characters that just go with the sort of thing I play. Kick them as well. Just fucking kick them in the face. Yeah, that's great. That's great that you kicked me. Thanks for kicking me in the face. Thanks for kicking Violet. But anyway, Violet's probably going to be, a character. He's either going to be a costume or he's going to be a separate character, so you can team two Lees. That'd be sick, as well as a skank team of Bob and Skinny Bob. So now the game throws at you, what is it, response times? Oh, what does that mean again? Oh, just throwing out commands, yeah. Throwing out commands at you, so this is just the Simon Says thing. This is just to reinforce what you've learned. So, it doesn't in the early stage go into any great detail of, any Tekken stuff. For that, really, right now, you want to be going online and checking out guides from, like, avoiding the puddle, some of the stuff that's probably going to appear in Shoryuken, all sorts of stuff like that. Ask Shao Ken. Oh, there's Ganryu with a sumo headbutt. I managed to duck that. Because you can duck sumo headbutts. But still, man, I hope that's actually a move that Ganryu has in this game. It'd be sick. Just like, oh, there we go. Oh, step again. Oh, yeah. You wish you could do that in 2D games. Just sidestep Honda's headbutt. Just like, oh, sorry, Honda. No, anyway. Oh, he does a low one there. Can't duck that one. That's a more normal one. Oh, he totally no sells it though. But yeah, so eventually after this, Simon Says he's impressed. Not the brightest box in the, not the brightest box. Yeah, he's not the brightest box. I can't believe I frickin' said that. But anyway, man, you know what I mean. And now we've got this prude going on, and she's all like, "No, you gotta do this, you gotta do that." See what I mean by high maintenance? She's already screaming out orders, and they ain't even in the sack yet. Man, he ain't got a ring in it, and she's already screaming out the orders and stuff. Man, he's got a long way to go. So basically, after this, and it tells you that you're great, it skips you off to the boss battle, and I did do air quotes even though you guys can't see it. Basically, in this stage, the game, basically the boss stages seem to do what any good tutorial should do. It just amalgamates everything you learned in the last few chapters. It gets that movement. Your ground movement there is dictated by, the bones on the ground. You can't hit them or they'll blow up. And the other obstacles in the level are going to be the ones that are going to test your reactions. Like earlier on in the tutorial, Lee was telling you to respond to these commands and do things. So this guy's going to just, start chucking grenades at you, Solid Snake style. Just like, look away. Dressed up as a Power Ranger, but as you can see, just running in there. But unfortunately, I get hit by the grenade, tagged by the grenade, and fall into the explosives, so Lee gets to tell me. There we go. And she's also got a gun as well. There we go, man. Power Rangers Time Force up now. But luckily, Combat's OP and does all that damage. Oh, denied myself. I want to go for the throw, man, because I remember Faker at one level when we were playing this, just like swinging neckbreaker on Combat. It's sick. And this guy's all Strider Huryu. He's got the safari going on, except he's got chicken, and I think he'll call an eagle, I'm not sure. He's also got a baseball bat as well. Shout out to Frank West. And some landmines. Shout out to Solid Snake. You don't actually get to see the eagle that he sends out as well. He's also got a wizard hat on. How else is that? And I'm still trying to grab him, but no, he's like, nope. Just go hit me with kicks, buddy. Just got to hit me with them kicks. And now we get Bob, like Super Sentai Bob, chucking some pizzas all over the place. And I was like, what the hell is going on here now? Just walking into the bombs, because they're all like kind of just totally running at each other. Hard to tell. And they get knocked back into the bombs. Oh, 50%. That damage. Oh, he's got all those pieces on his back. I just punch him. Just come on. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, man. Some yun loops right there. Oh yeah, Ganaging from the Combat right now. So there we go. So now after that, the game rates you on your performance on the boss level. And as you can tell, I'm already flashing with rage and stuff. Took a bit of time, took a bit of damage. So, it's not going to be anything good. But whatever, man, first time round. But anyway, this was the first level in Tekken Tag Tournaments 2's Fightlab mode. It gets a bit more intuitive. There's a bit more things that the game teaches you about, and it's a really good addition. I really like it. I know some other people and on some other review sites may have downed it, saying that it's not really that good for people that are coming in the game. But to be honest, it's a fun, different way to get the tutorials going. It's got all those characters flying around. It's got shout-outs to other characters. You're going to see more shout-outs to other characters in games coming up in other bits of the tutorial. But you know what? This was sick. So this was my first Tekken Tag Tournament 2 video, man. I hope you guys loved it. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks very much, guys. I'll catch you all later.